Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mike Donald, the announcer, part of the promotional team at Path Valley Speedway, and we're at night one of the racing extravaganza in York. This man beside me has been a friend of mine for a while, about several years. He probably needs no introduction. We'll do it anyway. The owner of Susquehanna Speedway, the owner of the Racing Extravaganza Show, and the promoter of the Service Master Clean Central PA Legends Series. Scott Gobrick, how are you?
I'm doing well. I really appreciate you guys coming out. You know, the guys at Path Valley have supported this show for a lot of years. I do consider you a friend, so I'm glad you came out and do some stuff. I'm getting to know Zach a little bit, so I'm excited. We got a lot of good stuff going on here at the show. We're about 3/4 of the way through our first day. Fantastic start, and we got the best to come yet. We have our pageant later on, and just a lot of cool stuff planned for tomorrow too. But we got some exciting stuff to talk about at Path Valley Speedway.
Yes, we do. And actually, we kind of went back into one of the conference rooms to do this kind of secretly because we're going to reveal this tomorrow publicly, but this video is going to come out after the public announcement tomorrow. And there's Dave Hare, if you might hear him over the intercom system. So anyway, the Service Master Clean Central PA Legends Series has been a great series at Path Valley for years and years. You used to drive in that series. 10 races at Path Valley this year, but there's one very special race for the Legends. Scott, talk about it.
Yeah, we got something really neat coming to fruition this year. Saturday, June 24th, we're going to have the Summer Slam. It's going to be a very special race at Path Valley. It's going to be a 30-lap event. It's going to have double the purse that we normally see when the Legend cars race. We're going to pay a cool $500 to win, guaranteed $50 to start. The Legend cars are a great fit at Path Valley, and it's really exciting to me to be part of a real small part, because you guys did a lot of the work here pulling this together to give those drivers and car owners a chance to really race for some real good money.
Yeah, and you said 500 to win, and every position, 1st to 24th for this 30-lap A-main, will pay exactly double what the Legends would make on a normal night. So we took the Path Valley purse. Zach and I contribute the additional money, so we've got the double the purse, and Service Master Clean also putting up an award, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. They have been a big supporter of our series now. They're in our second year. Jeff and Jamie Herbst do whatever they can to take the Legend cars to the next level, and they're going to be the sponsor of our Hard Charger Award, where whoever advances the most spots in the feature on the Summer Slam is going to earn some extra bucks from those folks. Yeah,
the Summer Slam, that's got a great ring to it. You said you really love that idea. Now, again, you know, we were talking about this before we went on the video here. You know, you raced Legends cars up there, so I got to announce some races with you, the driver, but you were telling us earlier, you know, about how beneficial it is for a driver to actually race Legends cars at Path Valley.
Yeah, it really is. You know, from my personal standpoint, and as well as others that I've talked to, I really feel like Path Valley is the place where you learn to drive a Legend car. We're fortunate enough to race at Lincoln Speedway, Susquehanna Speedway, Trailway Speedway, Linda Speedway, but there's something about Path Valley with that little bull ring, those high banks, and when you get there in warm-ups, it's kind of greasy, slippery, and then by the heats, it tightens up, and it's like locked down and running around, and then by the time feature time, it's nice and slick and smooth, and it just really challenges you from the first time you get on that track till you take the checker flag to be able to compete.
Yeah, and I honestly, I can't recall a Legends driver that's been at Path Valley ever saying anything negative. The drivers really love Path Valley. And, you know, Zach and I and Path Valley, we tell the drivers all the time, we really appreciate you coming to Path. But it's not just something we're saying. We put this Summer Slam race, 500 to win, double the purse, Saturday, June 24th. And any chance, I know you're really busy, that you might be able to break away from Susquehanna and come watch that race?
I'd really like to. I feel with what's going on at Susquehanna, I'm to the point where I could sneak away a little bit and not be there every Saturday. And if there was one that I wanted to come to, it would definitely be this. I think our guys have really worked hard and deserve this. And with what you guys have done, and you do guys get the credit for it for bringing it together, I'd love to be a part of it if I could be there.
Well, we hope you'll come sit in the booth. So Legends drivers, you're hearing this. Maybe Scott's going to be there to watch. Like we said, 500 to win, double the purse, Legends Summer Slam, Saturday, June 24th. Anything you want to add, Scott, about the show, Susquehanna, Path Valley, Legends? Throw it out there.
I want to thank everybody for who, I know this is going to show kind of towards the end, but I want to thank everybody for coming out to Racing Extravaganza. We got our second one under the belt by the time you see this. It looks like it's going to be a success. Thank you, everybody who came out to Susquehanna Speedway, but most importantly, thank you to John, to Vicky, to you guys, Zach behind the camera, for putting this together. I am really excited about it. The more I think about it, the Summer Slam is going to be something cool. I hope we're able to position it. That's not just a one and done in 2017, that it's got some longevity, that we can make this kind of an annual thing up there.
Hey, I like your way of thinking. That's a good idea. Anyway, this has been a friend of mine off the track for several years. Scott, we had a feeling that when we approached you with this, you'd be willing to work with us. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And thank you guys. And really look forward to this racing season. It's starting soon for the Legend Cars. We get going, ironically, at Susquehanna, March 25th at our opener. It's also the Legend Car opener. But then we got a real nice schedule. We got 10 races at Trailways, 10 races at Lincoln, 10 races at Susquehanna, 10 races at Path Valley, 4 at Linda. So we got a really nice schedule coming together.
All right, so it sounds like a lot of great things for the Legends series, and I just want to add, so much said about Susquehanna, and you're the owner of Susquehanna. People sometimes forget you're still the promoter of the Legend series.
Yeah, I really am, and I love it. It's kind of what brought me to the business side of racing when I got involved 6-7 years ago with the Legend Cars, and it really taught me a lot. It let me forge the relationships with the various promoters and track owners that really let me get involved with the racing show, and then with Susquehanna Speedway. So I have a special place in my heart for the Legend Cars. They're doing a great job for us here at the show. We have almost 16 Legend Cars here, which is by far the most of any division. So those guys have really supported us. It's hard to get your race car ready by this time of the year, and these guys have them done and they're here supporting us.
Yeah, and we walk by. Those cars are beautiful, ready to go. There you are, folks. This is Scott Gobrick. I'm Mike Donald. Susquehanna, Path Valley Speedway, Legends Series, and Summer Slam ready to go for 2017. Thanks for watching.